Man, my shiny rainbows, get ready, because we're entering Strangerville! I haven't really done a lot of gameplay in this kind of pack yet, but that's not really why we're here. We're here because of the new paranormal activities that are going on, and we are joining one of the forgotten Frost. That's right, Lane Frost is back after his terrorizing Halloween adventures of the vampires. Frost has actually gone on over here and taken Gem Green, get herself all saved up and ready to go. She's a teenager now. The last time you saw her was a toddler, and that is right, because all of the triplet vampires that we did in our quick little Forgotten Frost series has kind of ventured off into their own little world, and we've decided to keep Elaine and Gem together, because I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, Gem was the only out of all the babies born that actually kept the vampire traits that were passed down. So I thought this would be a really fun little kind of twisteroo to kind of pop in. So we're going to just pop into this little house that I actually built. It's a little bit of a tester for me to try and get into the building and have some fun. But also, it's like sort of not really complete. But I thought that would be kind of the concept where we can have like Gem and Frost are going to... Gem, Frost, or I guess... Gem Green, because that's the mama's name, and Lane are gonna kind of have a different kind of dynamics. Mainly gonna be focused on Gem, where she is kind of like the main character, where she's gonna be getting involved in the paranormal stuff pack, and we're gonna have kind of Lane kind of thinking that he's like protecting his daughter, and like developing her. Ooh, very loud in the ears. Basically, kind of like taking care of her. Thinking that, protect her, and I'm going to have to, one, change her outfit, because, woo, no, girl, that's not what we're doing here. But one, protect her from the vampire community, because, of course, he was taken by the vampires, and he was being tricked and played mind tricks, and ended up having babies with all of them, essentially. And therefore, he didn't really know who he was for a bit. He kind of was getting himself really confused. So I'm just gonna make them go inside for 2 seconds, guys. Just wanna... There's some stuff I haven't really figured out, I haven't really tested, so hopefully everything's going pretty good. But if you'll see here in this beautiful lot, I'll raise it up here. I created this cute little house. We'll see how it goes. I have lots of painting to do, some more landscaping, of course. But I might come out like it. And underneath, this is where it's gonna be fun. So the underground part, of course, Lane knows that Gem needs to, popular from school, putting in so much effort. Gem has been the talk of the school recently, which is weird because I don't think I've ever gone to school with her. But needless to say, that is fine. What's going on? You have lots of days left to live. Acquire the video gaming school. Cool, because I haven't really do much with you. But anyways, we're going to get back into this here. So essentially, I don't even know what you were doing to acquire the video game school. In this little house here, we have Lane's bedroom. We have their cute little living room, and their the TV's still there. And we got a bathroom up here with an ensuite bathroom here for Lane. Got a little kitchen set up here, and then underneath in this cute little section here that's basically going to be locked. Actually, locked door for... Everyone, actually, so let's go back. Let's go into her. We are going to lock door for everyone except for Gem, because we want to make sure that no one, essentially, I will have to, when we get somewhere, even though I actually have tons of money, and I got to actually get rid of that for right now. We'll just go to 2,000 and we'll just kind of set it and leave that for now and kind of see what we're going to do. But essentially, we're going to have Gem's house down here where she lives. She has a little seance table because she's been kind of practicing some of the dark magical energies, which she tries to hide from Lane. But Lane has agreed that he's not going to go into the basement because she's still a vampire and she needs to kind of live out her stuff. So that is kind of what they're doing. So the concept and goal for me is that they're going to kind of live off a little bit of a different life. That was like super loud in my ear. Oh my god, let's fix that. And they're gonna kind of, be with each other, do their own stuff. But They've hidden themselves off to Strangerville. It's a very sunny, deserty zone. So Lane thought this would be the perfect spot where there wouldn't be vampires, finding out that one of the daughters and kids of all three of the, family there actually became a vampire. But Gem's not the most excited. She is quite upset that she was taken away because she actually likes being a vampire, and she actually thinks it's fun, and she doesn't really like humans. So she, still has a good relationship with her dad because she loves him so much, but at the same time, she's quite upset that she doesn't really get to practice in the true vampire lore. So that's kind of where we're going to start off. That's kind of the little introduction of my little family here, and I think it's really exciting to kind of play back another Frost family member. So I'm really excited, and especially into a little house where I got to have a little bit of fun. And it looks like the welcome wagon is here, and it's going to be these crazy creatures because I have not done anything with Strangerville. And that might be something that Lane can have some fun with. I don't know. They're a little bit crazy, so hopefully, because we're in a haunted house, so hopefully these little crazy creatures... Is this the mayor? No. Well, I guess so, right? Hopefully these crazy creatures here are gonna keep them away, and we do have, I want to show you guys actually, we got ourselves a little haunted house. We got the vampire dock ley line. We are also a study spot as well as a natural well. Just some little stuff I want to add, things I don't really pay attention to. So we have lots of stuff to kind of earn some monies. We also have to kind of develop some things and see how this house plays, because like I said, that is really, really high. I don't know if I like it that high. And it's a custom content mirror, so I might also just fix that. But it's good to know they can actually sit in this little room. I wasn't sure how this space would work out. They kind of downsized some stuff. And I'm just playing around with different build items to kind of see how they work together. But let's get into it, okay? So Lane is basically talking to Gem here, just basically saying how excited he is to move her out into this place and be all excited because you're probably almost going to be an elder soon. And he's like, I'm just so glad that we got away from the family. And she's like, well, Dad, I mean, I'm so happy that you feel that way, but I still miss everyone. Look at her. She ain't happy. They're not gonna, she loves them, but they don't get along. And before we get too much into the gameplay, because today's a lot more about developing the storyline, kind of giving you a little guideline of where it is, we have to fix what these people look like. Because, look at her dark form. It's so funny. The hair and everything. It's like, oh my god. I'm all for this, crazy look. But, when I made her mom and the triplets, the concept was, this really cinched waist. Just, I know when I was making vampires, it kind of made me think that way. And I think eventually, too, we're going to have to change up some of these academic issues. I don't mind her being mean and hates children because she hates humans, but the academic part, I'm like, do I really want her to be part of academic? I don't know. That just doesn't really seem something like her. She's evil. So I think the concept that she's a dark, evil sim kind of suits the concept really well for me. Just going to, actually I'm going to keep those links for now. So let's go in, and I don't really have a lot of custom skins anymore, but we are going to cast, we are going to kind of play around with some stuff that, ooh, that's not what I want to do. Oh no. Oh, I actually quite like this little freckles on her. I think I already fixed her eyebrows in the last one, but I do want to play around with her hair. So we're going to kind of go through. We're going to go through her outfits. We're going to get that all set up, as well as Lane. We don't really need to change too much about his appearance, but we do need to change just maybe some of his outfits. And what is musical genius, hothead, a geek, and a kleptomaniac? Maybe not a kleptomaniac. Maybe more like a goofball, because he was kind of a clueless dumbbat. And he's a hot-headed sim because he had, a little bit conflicted with the fact that he was kind of destroyed in his, younger years. But we don't really got much time left with him, so we're gonna go back here and we will edit. My girls is ready. We'll just quickly do Lane because we did a little quick on him. We just kind of popped him up. A lot of yellow vibes kind of popped in, and just more chillax. He's getting a little bit older. He's starting to kind of express himself a little bit more. Kind kind of finally getting to live his own life. So I kept a few of the outfits the same since I probably won't see him too much in them. But you know, he's a happy guy. You know, he's lived a good full life. He's definitely happy now. He's really proud of his daughter, which we decided to go for more of a pastel-y, like, and kind of change of her hair. And for some reason, I really liked this look, but I feel like she's a little bit skinny, and that was the concept. But I feel like by doing this, something changed while I was doing some edits, and she all of a sudden got super skinny. I don't know why, but we got a beautiful formal, all full done, a little stuff here, sleepy wear, copying what her parents and aunties did. By loving this pastel tone on her, I might try to thicken her up just a smidgen. This is definitely not the concept, but she is a vampire in my brain. When I consider vampires, they are more of like a very skeletal kind of style, or at least that's how I kind of view them, which I quite enjoy. So I do want to get rid of this. Goodbye. That clips through my big, and if you can't really tell, you can see she got pointy ears poking out of there. So we're gonna go back in. We're gonna play these people for just a little bit and kind of get them situated and started. Gem is definitely still in the school, which I don't think we're going to be doing too much of, but we'll see. Maybe we'll just send it here and there, but she does look pretty good. But I don't think I am going to have to remember is I'm going to have to make sure I keep her well fed. And of course, I'm going to want to call him Ernest so much just because I played Ernest before and I'm just like, oh my god, what's going on? Boost of confidence. Oh yeah, I was like, what is that symbol? But because of this. So, gonna have to get some ground rules going on, my dear. You're gonna go downstairs, and one thing that I want you to kind of start doing right away is go in this beautiful room here and commune with the departed. You love creepy things. You love creepy bump in the nights. And I just realized I kind of made her room very pastel-y, so I'm gonna have to definitely keep that concept up. But we're gonna want to build up her medium skill. And we're going to want to make sure that she kind of keeps flowing in that direction. Because, of course, she wants to remain evil. But at the same time, it's more about, like, she wants to, like, stay true to who she considers her heritage. Which is the vampires and all that kind of dark energy. So, even though she's going to be kind of helping with ghosts and stuff, she just likes the concept of all of that. So, that is also have to go. And all of a sudden, Elaine is feeling great. Because I gave him new outfits, and I'm loving him in this yellow little checkers boy. He's doing good. So, do we have a job on you? See, he's never a job. So, one thing we are going to have to do is you are going to have to get a carrilla. And I don't really know. Ooh, actually, you know what I wanted to do? Ooh, lights are flickering. It's gone scary. The other side is okay, but I wish I brought a book. Having an eternity with just your thoughts isn't a peaceful one. I just thought of something here. It's like, what kind of a job am I going to do? And I feel like, I don't know why, but I am totally getting the vibes that I originally wanted to do gardening, but like, no, not gardening. I kind of feel like I'm getting the vibes that you are very like, you're very like manual labor. I don't know why. Do you mind feeling how about all the same time? I don't know why. I'm kind of feeling manual labor for some reason. I'm not really sure. That's just the vibes I'm going for you. So you only work 2 days of work a week. That's fine by me. You might pick up some odd jobs or kind of figure out some other things. But yeah, we're not really focusing on you right now. It's all gonna be about my beautiful vampire. And I love her in this outfit actually. I might do some more tweak. But you need to kind of commune with the departed. Let's go, girl. Let's get ourselves set up and featured. We want to be talking to those people. I love how they have to change chairs every time. And I need to like, the whole concept too. She wants to develop a future and a power. She's kind of like her mom was, where she wanted to take over the world. And in order to do that, she needs to commune with the spirits and power their energy. And the more ghosts that she creates, / also ghosts that she evaporates for other people, just kind of powers her soul. So that is where she stands, and that is what I think is so exciting about the future life of my gorgeous I'm literally so excited for her. She's gonna be so ready for all of this adventure and what she's gonna be doing. And I just thought there's no lights down here. It's like really dark, which she loves. One thing I want to have to try to do is I don't think she's gonna get these like scared emotes, haunting message, shaming someone's appearance. She loved doing that though. They're coming soon. Better think twice about opening the door. She's like, yeah, I don't. And now what are you gonna do? You're gonna go practice flirting. Okay. That is one thing we are gonna have to do for you. I love this bathroom. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I like the colors. This pastel theme kind of just threw out in this house. But you know, you are hungry. So we do want to get you to start cooking. And we're gonna have to kind of feel you out a little bit because I haven't really played with Lane a lot. Other than when he was basically trapped and kind of used to make children. But that is okay. One thing I also want to kind of show off in this as well is the wonderful, where is it? Family tree. I'm just curious. Because we have our beautiful family here, our half-brother over here. And yes, here they all are. Oh my gosh. We have Milton Blue, Skyla Blue, Chame Red. Oh, that's what it was. 2 sets of twins. I can't remember if I had triplets and then a set, but yeah, it was 2 sets of twins. And then my beautiful Gem all on her own. So the twins, Psy Red and Chame Red, are just regular high school students. They're humans, so I might have to kind of like meet them because you never know. Maybe she's going to want to turn them into vampires as well and keep her like family kind of going. Because that was kind of the concept. Because I was going to say, do I even know where she is? Because there's her mom right there, we're Quell. And your mother there is a Jessie. And then we're going to go over here. And your mother is Judith. And they all kind of got remarried, which is fine and dandy. It all worked out. Because they needed to hide. Because basically, there was... If you go back and you watch some of those episodes, oh, of course, there's a fire. First time playing this, there was a fire. Oh, yes, Gem. You're like, I'm not letting my daddy die today. He's going to stay alive because I'm going to need him to help hide me. But there was 2 people trapped in the walls. Oh, we're getting some weird glitching. Let's replace and replace for you. Bland contemporary counter is in you. Okay. Sure. Well, that did not go so well. So you know what? You are going to have a quick meal, and you are gonna have. Yeah, yes, scare him. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Yeah, I'm gonna replace. Perfect. There I go. There's a glass of water. Oh, that's one thing I'm missing. Did I take that out, or did that? I'm like, there should be that there. Thank you very much. And I actually just realized I need a sink in here. A little cheapo Cinco. We're gonna go right there. Kaboom. Thank you, thank you. You're gonna have a quick sandwich. Because you are just a mess. And you're actually gonna have a shower in your own. I wanna see how this works. Because if you look closely in this shower, I played around with, I need the lights on. Okay. I played around with like platforms, just a smidgen, and some wall dividers using BB Move objects, and created like this little like built-in shower kind of section. So like I'm assuming it should work. There shouldn't be any problem. But I think that's gonna be really cool to kind of start testing around with that. I'm definitely gonna use up this opportunity to make some monies, and then we're gonna have to start building up this house a little bit. It definitely is a lot bigger than what I wanted it to become at the beginning of my concept. Oh, we got like some fruitcake. That's nice. But I just was having so much fun building that I couldn't help myself. I wanted to like keep going. So I mean, it may not be perfect, but it's my cute little home, and I really, really like it. So that is the introduction. Oh man, you really look your age. Yes, Gem, you be mean. Oh my god, look at him. He is angry over here. Oh, aggravating conversation, shaming my looks. Still upset. Yes, have all that. Have all those feels. But look at this beautiful house. I am super stoked about this house. And like I said, it's my first build, so I'm really proud of it, and that is how it works. And I got a lot of adding to do, a lot of features we want to change, but I'm really excited to see. I know we didn't get a lot of gameplay, but I'm really excited to kind of see where the life of Lane and Gem Green takes us. So hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and get ready for some more Frost adventures. Woo! Erniiie is out of here. Bye.